A round ball wrap on Newswatch 12.
Welcome to our very first round ball wrap of the season. I'm Madison Marie.
And I'm Peyton Manny. Madison, it's been a few weeks since we've sat here together, but I'm so excited to be back.
It does, and it's even better that it's hoop season.
Yes, and do we have some talent around our area on the court?
Well, I say we waste no time, and let's jump right in.
Yes, let's do it. So starting off, let's talk about your game of the week. How did that go?
Cascade Christian welcomed in Brookings Harbor tonight, and it was a great game, and got to watch the Cascade Christian Challengers ball out tonight.
There we go.
We're going to start in the first. Jaron pops the ball out to Callan Christen's, hands it, and it's back to Derek Farmer with the steal. Ball hits the corner, back to Jaron for the pull-up jumper. Challengers extend their lead. Challengers again, Drew Hall with the open three, making it look too easy. Bruins double teamed. Tristan Wallace snags the ball, and it's back into the hands of Jaron for the easy layup in transition. Bruins trying to make something work, moving around the 7-footer. Austin Mayer in for the hook shot. Challengers driving through defenders for the fast break layup. Austin Mayer with the block. Ball gets into the paint, and it's into the hands of Cannon Anderson. And he gets the layup. Just like that, the big man grabbing this loose ball, turns around easy for the 7-footer. Cameron Hendricks now puts on the moves around the challengers, gets enough space, and gets the shot in. Bruins can't make anything work tonight in Medford. Final score out at Cascade Christian for our very first game of the week, 68-29 Challengers. Both Drew Hall and Austin Mayer both tallied for 18 points tonight, and Jaron Fronwick tossing in 13.
The Challengers improved their record to 8-2 overall, and the Bruins fall to 0-8 for the season. Well, it looked like a great way to start off our game of the week. It looked like a great game.
It was, Peyton, and it was so cool to see Austin Mayer and that team work their magic tonight on the court.
For sure. They will be fun to watch this season, but so will the North Medford Black Tornado. I was over there tonight. They hosted the Lake Ridge Pacers, and both the North Medford Black Tornado and Lake Ridge don't kick off league until next week.
And before this matchup, the Black Tornado were sitting at 1-9 overall, while the Pacers were 6-4. But tonight, those two records changed, and they changed in the favor of the Black Tornado.
Yes, they did. Let's get into those highlights. Here we go. We're going to start these highlights in the fourth quarter because this game wasn't exciting until the end. North Medford with the ball. Miguel Torres off the inbound. He finds his way through the defense with a little fake, and he hits the floater with ease. Black Tornado on defense now. The Pacers looking to get a quick basket to give them the lead, but they can't seem to get the ball into the basket. So here we go now on Antonio Orozco gets the rebound and finds a quick pass down the court to Torres in the paint. Torres makes it yet again. Torres with 7 points on the night, but scoring them in key drives. With just 1 minute left in the game, the Pacers lead 38-37. North Medford attacking on offense. Junior Houston Klug comes in clutch, and he sinks the three, putting Black Tornado up 40-38. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and the Pacers send Andrew Plankenhorn to the line. Plankenhorn makes one of his two shots, putting them up 41-38. And with another foul, the Pacers send Ty Carpenter to the line, and he converts on the 1-1. The Black Tornado end their game on a couple of fouls and made free throws and get their second win of the season. Final score out at North Medford tonight, 43-38 Black Tornado. North Medford came out hot in the second half and put on a show for their fans. Houston Klug with 8 points on the night and Corbin Young with 9.
The Black Tornado moved to 2-9 on the season with their first league game coming up on Tuesday against the Grants Pass Cavemen.
We are just getting started tonight. If you want to see even more highlights from tonight's matchups across Southern Oregon, then you will have to stick with us. You're watching Round Ball Wrap.
Closed captioning is provided as a public service on Newswatch 12. Transform yourself with a Newswatch 12 New Year, New You contest. One lucky winner will win a grand prize worth more than $2,200 from 5 local businesses, including a 2-month membership 3 times per week from CrossFit Blue Dog, a $300 store certificate from Agave and Plume Piercing and Fine Jewelry, and more. Newswatch 12's New Year, New You contest. Enter at kdrv.com/contest now through January 31st.
Huckel's Plumbing, an Oregon family-owned business since 1979. Let our licensed professionals exceed your expectations. Speak with Huckel's technicians day or night.
I'm on my way.
From plumbing installation and repairs, specialized in drain cleaning, septic system, and excavation, Hucles does it all. Utilizing the latest technology, our experienced technician will locate and repair hidden costly leaks. Depend on Hucles Plumbing when you need the job done right. One call does it all.
Tired of looking for a new vehicle and being told you have to wait? Jim Siegel has the best selection of Nissans in Southern Oregon. Nissan sent us truckloads of over 50 new Nissans, and we have more on the way. Enjoy an extra $1,000 discount on over 10 Nissan Frontiers on the lot and more coming. And even if you owe money, Jim Siegel wants your trade, paid for or not. So come check out our Nissans on the lot and ready to be bought at Jim Siegel Nissan Grants Pass.
For helpful garden tips, watch In the Garden, middays on Newswatch 12. In the Garden, seasonal gardening advice from local experts, focusing on planting techniques, food from home, and even tools to help you improve your garden experience. Anything that will make your plants healthier and tastier in the garden. Watch every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 11. Newswatch 12's In the Garden, presented by the Grange Co-op.
Ideas made to marinate. Dough-covered hands and handles made for them. Adjusting until it's just right. Kitchen suites designed to bring more to the table. These are the marks of a maker. Discover the collection from KitchenAid.
Active Appliance and Mattress on 7th Street in Grants Pass. Shop online or in store.
Welcome back to Round Ball Wrap on Newswatch 12.
Welcome back to week 1 of Round Ball Wrap. We have a few more games to get to.
The night is still young, Maddie, and we are just getting started. The St. Mary's Crusaders kicked off their league games tonight with the North Valley Knights. The Knights got things started in league play on Wednesday against Brookings Harbor, grabbing their first win.
Coming into this matchup, the Crusaders were looking at an overall record of 1-8, and the Knights were sitting at 4-6 with a clean record in league play, like you just mentioned, Peyton. But tonight, the Crusaders got things done.
And they did that thanks to some hot shooting beyond the arc. Both teams getting welcome onto the court. Here we go. Let's get into those highlights. Even on the first play of the game, Caden Walker to Tyson DePlanch. The 3. It's going to be good. He sinks it. No problem. Later on, Crusaders, nice ball movement, and they get it to Nolan Hensman for the corner 3. Buckets. St. Mary's made 6 threes from 3-point land in the first half alone. But here come the Knights. Fourth quarter, Brady Dabowski misses the easy jumper. Cooper Cartwright, though, he comes off with the offensive rebound and puts it in. Moments later, Cartwright off the missed shot again, banks it in the backboard, and the Crusaders' lead is shrinking. 3 minutes now left in regulation. Knights looking for a prayer. Stephen Lobby, the step back. 3. It's good. Knights erase a 16-point deficit to just 4 points. But it would not be enough as the Crusaders hang on to win this one. Final 60-54 St. Mary's, bringing home that win. Crusaders getting things done like we just said, and the girls game went to the Knights 50-42 today, and they kept St. Mary's winless. Over at Ashland High School, the 5-6 Grizzlies welcome the 6-5 Thurston Colts. This was a league matchup for both schools, so only one could leave with a 1-0 start. Let's get into those highlights and find out who took that win tonight. Let's do it. The Grizzlies welcoming in the Thurston Colts. Starting late in the first, Colts senior Hunter James with the pass to Walker Bonner. Bonner driving, breaking through, and it's in. Grizzlies ball now. Izzy Golden out to the corner. Thompson with the fake into the paint and in. Ashland extends their lead. Got a little bit of ball movement here. We got Stroudswasser to Leonards to Golden and a 3-ball for the Grizzlies. Just wait. It's going to get even better from here. Ashland figuring it out to Izzy Golden, making the 3 to win the game. Buzzer beater, final out at Ashland, 54-51. I was so excited, just like them. I could barely get my words out. Can't get the words out because you're so excited.
Unlike the Ashland girls fell to Thurston, 47-45 tonight.
But what a great game for the boys and a close game for the girls. But the boys won it in the last second. Crazy.
Crazy. The Crater Comets hit the road tonight and headed up to Springfield to take on the Millers for their first league game.
The Comets have started the season off strong with an 8-4 record, but the Millers have as well, coming in with an overall record of 7-4.
But the question is, who started league play with a 1-0 record?
Well, I'll tell you right now. Midwestern play starts with the Crater Comets hitting the road to take on Springfield. A long 3 miss, but that's okay. Biden Jackson hits the put-back bucket at the buzzer. Springfield only trails Crater by 2 at the end of 1. Second quarter now, though. The Comets start to open a gap. Ashton Ackery, nice mid-range J. Makes it look so easy. 17-13, Comets lead. The Comets were running off boards and turnovers. Cooper Hopkins with the lob toss to Ackery. He finishes, and the Comets extend their lead to 12. Ty Dolan had 21 points, a game high for the junior guard. Final 61-44. The Crater Comets bringing that win home. Crater starts with a clean record at 1-0 in Midwestern play, and the Springfield Millers fall to 2-7, on the year.
What a game for the Comets, and they extend their record to 10-3 tonight.
And getting a win on the road takes energy.
It takes energy, it takes a fight. Well, another team on the road were the Eagle Point Eagles, and they were at North Eugene tonight.
And the Eagles came to play today.
Eagle Point girls on the road to take on North Eugene. Skip to the fourth quarter, Highlanders up by 3. Emily Harth drives and the foul. North Eugene now up by 6. Jill off the glass and good. Eagles now trail just by 2. 3 minutes to go. Drawing the contact, still scoring. And then Harth again with a pull-up jumper. Highlanders hold on to knock off Eagle Point 47-40.
And coming up, we'll find out where I will be going next week for our Game of the Week. Plus, we'll take a look at our Week 1 Plays of the Week. This video might be a hint into one of our nominees. Stick with us. You're watching Round Ball Wrap.
Closed captioning is provided as a public service on Newswatch 12. Transform yourself with a Newswatch 12 New Year, New You contest. One lucky winner will win a grand prize worth more than $2,200 from 5 local businesses, including one cool sculpting treatment from Admire Aesthetics, a 1-year membership from Courthouse Family Fitness, a tanning package from Paradise Tans, and more. Newswatch 12's New Year, New You contest. Enter at kdrv.com/contest now through January 31st.
We were in Roseburg in the early 80s. Our oldest son, Dan, was a defensive back, a starter on that team. They in fact, became Oregon State champions, setting the first undefeated 14-0 season in Oregon's history. And our kids still talk about that. I go back now, too, and I think about all those great days and great times. The neat thing is that we can go back in today and still enjoy the same quality food that we enjoyed 50 years ago. That's legendary.
You can get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all. At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Riley from JPR, a longtime supporter of the Children's Advocacy Center. These past few years have been challenging, but now that COVID is in our rearview mirror and things are returning to normal, we are pleased to announce that this year's CAC Gala will be a live event, Viva Las Vegas, January 21st, 2023 at the Ashland Hills Hotel. So put on your best Elvis costume and let us take you to Las Vegas to help the children and families of Jackson County by supporting the Children's Advocacy Center Winter Gala, Viva Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
Welcome back to Round Ball Wrap on Newswatch 12.
Well, tonight's been so much fun. From game of the week to our first round of All Around, it's been a great time. And I'm so sad we're almost at the end of our show.
Me too. And it always is a great time getting to sit up here with you. But we can't leave yet tonight because we have a few announcements. And one of them being where our game of the week will be next week.
So where are you heading to, Peyton?
Well, for week 2 of Game of the Week, I will be on the call at St. Mary's High School. The St. Mary's boys basketball team is hosting the Lakeview Honkers next Friday at 7 p.m. I will also be joined by a special guest next week, but you will have to wait to find out who it is.
It's going to be a great game. Both those teams have games all next week leading up to this matchup, so we'll see who has momentum heading into a Friday night game.
Definitely, Maddie, and wins and losses are really going to start to matter heading into league play, so things will start to heat up with our Game of the Week matchups.
And what would a Friday be without our Play of the Week nominees?
It would not be a Friday, and I'm so happy we are bringing this back for basketball season because these high school athletes really make some amazing plays.
They do, and it's so hard to pick only 3, but we did our best to choose top 3 plays from tonight, so wasting no more time, let's go ahead and see them.
Play of the Week nominee number 1 goes to Drew Hall. He gets the ball off the steal and breaks loose, and he's going to hit a layup. Just one of the many dominant plays for Hall tonight.
Drew Hall popped off tonight, and number 2 goes to Ashland's Izzy Golden. We just saw this one all the way from downtown, making the 3 to win the game in a buzzer beater. What a shot.
The golden buzzer beater. And last but certainly not least, nominee 3 is Ashton Ackery from Crater. He gets the ball, bounces off the defender, makes a few moves, and straight buckets to help get the Comets the win.
Well, that wraps up for week 1 of Round Ball Wrap. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, it's been so fun. And you can find out more about the big games of the week by heading to our website at kdrv.com. Have a great night and stay safe.